All right, let's crush this. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining this video today. I am a personal trainer in the New Hope, Pennsylvania area, and I am doing something that I never thought I would do because I am so busy and because I cannot get to everybody. I'm resorting to content creation. Yay! Oh my gosh, crazy. And the reason for these videos that I'm going to be making for you on YouTube or Facebook, wherever you can find me at, is just to bring some type of education to you, and hopefully I can provide some value to the viewer here, because you and I, for the people that know me or for the people that are watching this, know that I am a personal trainer, where I consider myself more of a private personal trainer. I really only work with the best clients in the area, especially in New Hope. And for the people that have worked with me for the past 7 years now, most likely know that the clients that I get to work with, which I'm so thankful to work with, are not only my great friends, but I consider them honestly the hardest workers. And again, the reason for this video today is to kind of encourage you, the viewer, to take on private personal training, or why you would want to hire a personal trainer. But real quick, before we kind of jump into everything here, I have this lovely whiteboard here so you can kind of deal with my ugly handwriting. You're welcome. And I just kind of want to explain, first of all, is who am I? My name is Robert Ranelli. I've been in the, don't fall over. My name is Robert Ranelli. I've been in the Bucks County area now, oh gosh, probably for like 20-ish years now. I started personal training about 6, 7 years ago in like 2020, 2021. I even started a little bit in 2019 too. And I train clients all throughout New Hope, Pennsylvania, Buckingham area, all around that entire area. And basically who I am is someone that just wants to help out people with their goals. So I do personal training, let's say on a one-on-one private session for people who want to gain hypertrophy or strength. I also train seniors for fall prevention and balance. I actually also do group trainings as well too, in a more high intensity class-like environment. And the reason why I'm bringing this to your attention is because if any of those sound intriguing, feel free to click the link down below and you can join my waitlist page or anything that you feel like would help benefit you, the viewer. But the point being is, I am a personal trainer in the Bucks County area, and I'll give you guys a story about who I actually am and like my whole entire personal background later on today. But basically, all you need to know is that I'm a personal trainer in the Bucks County area. I've been here for 7 years now, and probably should mention this: I won Personal Trainer of the Year, Best in Bucks County, back in 2024, and thankfully, because I have the most awesome and best clients in the world. But anyways, all you have to remember is, who am I? I'm a personal trainer in the Bucks County area. So why personal training? Chances are, if you click this video, then you most likely want to hire a personal trainer. So why private personal training? Why would I hire a personal trainer? And I believe there's 3 key reasons. The first key reason is this, why you would hire a personal trainer. And that is knowledge. If you are watching this, you most likely are a executive. You may be a real estate agent. You may be a financial advisor. You may be someone who owns a small business. You might be an employee. And chances are that you want to hire someone like myself or someone in the area that you live in to help you with your health and fitness. And the reason why I highlighted, well, if you want to have a personal trainer, why is knowledge so important? And I'll tell you why. Your time is valuable. I, myself, would never want to waste my client's time. So I always make sure I'm giving them the best knowledge possible. That way they can use the fitness knowledge that I give them to use it in their own health and fitness. For example, let's say Bill wanted to lose fat. I would say, hey, Bill, you need to make sure that you're walking 10,000 steps a day, and you're also sleeping 7 to 8 hours a night, and having a high protein diet. So the thing I just did there was, I showed off very basic stuff in terms of health and fitness, but my knowledge. And the reason why that's so important for a client to have a trainer that's knowledgeable is that they better be able to, when I say they, I mean the trainer, better be able to answer the client's questions to help them out. So if you're looking for a personal trainer, knowledge is really, 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 really important, especially as a trainer. And if you're thinking of hiring one, I encourage the clients to find a trainer who has a lot of knowledge. The second thing might not be as fancy, but I think it's incredibly underrated. And that is consistency. I'm even going to underline this too. Consistency. Why would you want to have a personal trainer who benefits or who highlights consistency? Well, it's really simple. If I, the trainer, am not consistent, chances are my client's not going to be consistent either. Not rocket science, right? I need to be consistent as a personal trainer. And oh, real quick, for me myself as well, since I am a personal trainer in this area, and since I am in such demand, I only take clients, ready, who are consistent. Really simple. Time is valuable. I work with the best clients. So basically, consistency can kind of be looked at like two ways, where me, the trainer, needs to be consistent, and the client, the person I am working with, also needs to be consistent too. If they're not consistent, I will say, hey, you're a great person, but I don't want to work with you because I have 100+ people that I get to serve every single week. And if this person isn't consistent, I'm not going to work with you. And for the viewer here, it's the same thing for the viewer. If you are looking for a personal trainer, the first thing I would ask them, besides, hey, tell me your knowledge, is, are you consistent? Like, do you follow a routine schedule every single week, Monday through Friday? Or for me, it'd be like Sunday through Friday. But believe it or not, consistency is a huge deal. It is so important. I think it's so overlooked in the health and fitness space. I think it's just like, life. Like, people think like you're going to get healthy and fit or hit your goal in like a few minutes. And so that's not the case. Like, it takes, man, months to years to actually hit your goal. And for the clients I'm training, if you've made it this far in the video, you're probably nodding your head. Like, to get results, you have got to be consistent. So super duper simple. We have the knowledge. We need to be knowledgeable. We have consistency. We need to be consistent. Well, what is the third thing that's important when you are in the market, or if I'm in the market for a personal trainer? And the third one, again, I think is going to surprise a lot of people, but I think it's super overlooked. And that is a relationship. And why is a relationship, like a friendship obviously, so important when you have a personal trainer? And it's really simple. If I am your trainer, I'm going to be, hopefully, your friend, your pal. For example, I have great clients of mine, and I will go to their events. I will go to their gatherings. I will do stuff with them. Same time as well, that makes me even feel more closer to them, because when we are outside of the gym, it's like, oh, this isn't Rob, the personal trainer. This is Rob, who's my friend, who happens to be my personal trainer. And I think that's a really powerful shift here, because when you have a really good relationship with your trainer and a really good friendship with your trainer, it just makes that, it makes working out fun. I honestly get to work out with my friends 12 hours a day, Monday through Friday, and a little bit on the weekends too. And I think that's, trying not to get emotional talking about it, but I think that's the best gift ever. Like, I get to work 40 to 50 hours a week, every single week, with the best people in the world and with my friends. And I think that's an awesome tool. But just to kind of recap real quick. So, private personal training, keyword on private here. If you're watching this video, you're most likely in the market for a personal trainer, or maybe you're thinking about hiring one. If you're in the Bucks County area, especially in New Hope, I'm right here. Hello, I have a wait list because I'm so busy. Would love to help you out in other ways though. But private personal training, why would I consider it? And it really is simple. It's because the trainer should have a lot of knowledge in what they're talking about, whether that's, they should know what mesocycles are, microcycles are, macrocycles are, protein, fats, carbohydrates, cardiovascular stuff, blah, 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 blah. That's for later on down the line. But the trainer better know what they're talking about if you are in the market for a personal trainer. And this is kind of the things I would look for if I was trying to hire a personal trainer. So knowledge is number one. Number two is, again, and this is underlined because it's important, the trainer has got to be consistent. If the personal trainer is not consistent, don't work with them. Don't do it. Same thing if you're a trainer, or because I'm a trainer. If my client isn't consistent, boom, it's like, hey, you're a nice person, but you should probably go work with somebody else, because I work with only the best people. And usually the best people who won't get the best results are consistent. And the third thing is, it's overlooked as well, as a relationship. Life is too short to not do things you don't want to do, and especially spend time with people you don't want to spend time with. So to the viewer, I would encourage the viewer, and I even do this myself, is to say, am I enjoying what I'm doing with this person for the hour when it comes to health and fitness? Because I, want to have a fun hour with the person. I want to be able to work out and talk to them, and, enjoy life. But those are the three things. And again, just one more thing. Who am I? My name is Robert Ranelli. I am a personal trainer in the New Hope area. And if videos like this help out the viewer, please feel free to subscribe, like, comment, whatever. My only goal is to make the best health and fitness community possible. I think if the world was a little bit more healthy, fit, and disciplined, it will be a better place. And I know we are well on the way to creating that environment. So this is the first of many. And yeah, if you guys like this, please subscribe and like, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, see ya.